Alright, good evening everybody, or morning, or afternoon, or wherever you might may be. So last night we reformed Rome. That was fun. I really seriously thought I'd never be able to do something like that. Yeah. So, on today's agenda, we're just gonna pick up a few spots that are de jure ours. Maybe mend the schism. I don't know. Depends. Alright, so, yeah. Let's, get into it. If my mouse will work. And it's on the wrong screen. Alright. I'll get used to this. So it was a nice, slow, quiet day at work. Burners got fixed. I'm very happy about that. Yeah. Alright, Rise from the Ashes, Prolific, and something else. Alright. Oh, wow! First things first. Graceful aging. Alright, now, what this does is you don't lose like it says, you don't lose prowess from age, and you get stat bonuses every, I believe it's 10 years, or something like that, or maybe it's 5, and I believe it starts right when you become an adult. I could be wrong about that. It might be right from birth. So yeah, only seen it played with a couple times, but I know that it is worth it. So, alright, get my bearings, I can host a feast. Might as well. Alright, from Augusta, that is mine. So, I actually do care. There we go. County of Acre, how long? Oh, you're at 94. Alright. Increase control there. And you are converting faith. Oh no, you are fabricating a claim. Ah. Cairo. Now, what did I need Cairo for? Ooh. I developed Napoli. Alright. Apparently I am at war. Oh yes, I was in the middle of the war. What happened last night, the end of the night, my cable went out. It was 2:30-ish in the morning. And yeah, it just went boom. And I checked the outage thing on Comcast, and yeah, there was a little outage. It was 50 to 500 people. So yeah, I was one of that 500. We never usually lose utilities around here. Um, we're right on the main road. We got a couple hospitals right near us, so everything is like all triple backed up and whatnot. So for us to lose power or cable or whatever, it takes a lot. Yeah. So that was that, and yeah. All right. I am taking Odessa, I believe. I don't know if it's just the one county or if it's everything. Powerful vassals want council positions. Good at anything. Negative. No. You know what? Oh yeah, he can't be, sorry, Duke. I mean, sorry, Pope. If you're a little better, Marshal. And you... Ooh, okay. Oh, sorry, Brainless is just 30, so yeah, no. Alright. Don't care about that. And I will not be giving the Pope my home tile. I literally can't. The game will not allow me to. So, there. Alright, a legacy of the last of the ages. Achievement unlocked. Alright, feast. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall. Lords and ladies from near and far reaches the realm. The mood is bright, and spirits are high as the feast begins. Alright, feast, disaster strikes. My lord, the wine. Cracked open the next barrel, and it's gone bad. It's all gone bad. Alright, the feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle to a cruel pace. Alright, do I have 300 gold? Yes, I do. Or, since I am an eager reveler, or famous reveler, sorry. Fought thirst for 10 years, extra prestige. I'll take it. Alright, feast in my house. I did everything I could, ensuring that Count Arnold and Mayor Sharif would be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough, and now they have come to blows. In the middle of my feast, one of my guards close to the brawl and looks to me for the order to intervene. Ah, nice. Because of my diplomacy skill, I can just tell him to cut the shit. Alright. Ooh. My vassal, Despotta Zenny, has been wounded, and the injury runs deep. I fear that her body is not strong enough to fight it on its own. I feel death lingering by her bedside. Okay, I wonder how that happened. In that fight? Oops. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Astrid to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Gain 150 prestige, and everybody gets 20 opinion. Alright, only 96%? Seriously? Alright, call a hunt. Just as my vassal, Despot Lupert, and I crest a hill, we hear it. Snapping twigs and rustle branches, birds screaming in fright, the heralds announcing its arrival, a massive heart heading straight for us. Alright, 9% chance I die. And I didn't die. Alright, we return home invigorated. And force demands, so be it. Alrighty. And I have too many holdings. Let's see. Alright, then we'll go to that beast. Ah, there's nothing like a feast. It reminds us all of what's good in life, and the company is not too bad, either. At least those seated close to me seem to think so. You're something special, Kalamikos. Count Barfield tells me, and Countess Mudra and Count Simpu nod their heads in agreement. Wow, my subjects love me. That's nice. Here, have an upgrade. Alright, we could all tell Count Simtu had had too much to drink, even when he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I'm covered in stinking vomit. Shit happens. Alright, returning home. Alright, I'm holding on to Alexandria. Alright. You will never be forgotten, old friend. Alright. Duchy of Alexandria. Alright, I do have that. Okay. Alright, Constantine. Convert, you fool. I'm about to give you friggin' land. Well, maybe. Alright. Solves that, and yeah. Let's see here. And I declare war on you yet. Yes, I can. Oh, wow. Oh god, how could you do this to Helene? If I had sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She's blameless, my perfect daughter. Life had so much more in store for her. Alright, how did she die? Childbirth. Aw, that sucks. Alright. Alright, my son's come of age. Alright. Alright. You've already got mangonels. Go there instead. I really hate Do I have any seizures? Probably not. Of course. Yes, I do. Alright, I only have the one. Alright. Alright, I'm no longer obese. County of Siena, I believe. A new age of knowledge is upon us. I have met with the steady stream of builders and scholars, and the plans for the magnificent university are taking form. The buildmaster informs me that the bricks of the university are ready to be laid. All that remains to be decided is a location and a name. I have found the University of Siena. Alright. Alright. Alright, I've been trying to figure out how this university thing works. Because no one can seem to. I have a learning perk available. Religious icon. And how is my piety? Almost devoted servant. Oh, it's considered. Okay. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, Sylvia, the daughter of, brought forward evidence that Richard is not the son of Richard. But you're my vassal. Good stewardship. Make sure that works. Alright. Oh, Astrid, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child? And what shall I call you? Alright. I think Theo's a good name. May you grow wise and strong, my son. Alright. Quick siege of his capital. Alright, I have a dangerous faction. Lower County Control in Alexandria. Pop off. Grigoris. Sorry about that. Grigoris, a man both trenchant and wise, greets me graciously. I've heard of your new university, a basilius that favors knowledge to that extent. I would be honored to serve you. Alright, join my court. And my chancellor has passed. Or gotten himself arrested, one of the two. This should about do it, I believe. No? Alright, exiting the church in city Ubaka. Ugba? Sorry. Me and my friend Duke Pablos end up in the company of some local merchants. They're in the middle of a discussion regarding theology and worldly wealth. I would invest in the church, but how can I know if that's even St. Matthew's will? We'll convince them that St. Matthew's given signs. I know somewhere your gold would come in better use. Alright. They get a building? I'll take that. Your counselor, Brainless, is dead. Died of cancer. Sorry, Brainless. My courtier is wounded. The injury runs deep. Alright. There's nothing we can do. Do I have a court possession? No, I do not. Restart position? Yes. I don't care if she's a spy. Okay, I gotta go give away some land. Alright. Grant to... Content. And Catholic. Unlanded. Okay. Oh. Prisoners can be ransomed. Good, good, good. Ooh, 100 gold. Like getting out of debt. That's a little more important to me. Alright. 50. 10. 25. Designate a guardian. My daughter, who's 15. Okay, apparently I can't. Alright, I'm out of debt. No, it won't, because, yeah. There's something particular about Countess Judith's, of Double D. Double B. It is the way she smiles, the unmistakable appeal of her laughter, or perhaps her unwavering iron will. I cannot quite put my finger on it, but at least one thing I know for sure. When I'm in her presence, I find it hard to focus on anything else. Alright. There we go. Because I'm trying to get to a religious icon. Can I go on a pilgrimage? No, I cannot. Alright, and my daughter has grown up and she's become astute intellectual. Alright. Betrothed to marry, they married. Uh, mm, Ooh, and Rome. Oh, duh. Thank you. So be it. Alright. Alright, how's my piety doing? Alright, I made it to devoted servant. Titles Kingdom of Jerusalem. Thank you. Offer vassalage. A learning perk is available. Realm Priest Opinion plus 50. Beautiful. So, how was your guys' day? Alright. I don't even know why I was doing that. Wow, making 100 gold a month. Alright, the further I delve into my studies, the more apparent link between mind and body becomes. Too much worry can make you sick, and the mind is no stronger than its vessel. A wise friend, Barbara, journals about her worries. Ooh, pick up the trait journaler, or get athletic. Journaler! I've never been a journaler before. I'm not stressing out yet, so... Alright. Any of my vassals hate me? No, I think I'll do the foreign ruler. Guy Bavaria doesn't like me all that much. Ooh, I got a 45% chance. Alright. Alright. My rival died. the Colosseum. Alright, Troubadour's dedication. The troubadour will soon be performing for the court at Rosenberg. It would be a simple request to have her change the performance to a dedication to Queen Visnia. Alright, take the 58% chance. No, Vincent. I started as Lotharingia. I ended up the Byzantine Empire, and, well, at first I went from Lotharingia, created the HRE, but I backdoor had a claim on the entire empire of Byzantium. So I took that, and then last night I reformed Rome. Yeah, no, from what I've heard, the easiest way to get this achievement is to start with the Byzantines. Like I said, I lucked into like a lot of things in this game with me. I lucked into Byzantium. You know, one thing I would say that if one thing hadn't gone right, you know, I wouldn't have gotten it. But like seriously, I totally forgot that I had married into and had a claim on the Byzantine Empire. But yeah, no. So I'm just mopping up, and I'm trying to become a devoted servant, or whatever the heck, paragon of virtue. Sorry, so that I can mend the schism. Something else I never thought I'd do. Already founded a university. And I can host a feast. How you doing tonight, Vincent? Yeah, well, I was having problems with revolts a couple of rulers ago. It was because I let my tyranny get out of control. Also, when you give out land, if you give it to people that are your faith, your religion, I mean, yeah, your faith, your culture, they'll convert it for you. But if you also give it to somebody that's content, they won't be rising up against you. That only works for the first generation, obviously. But there's a good chance that things will be fine. And yeah, basically, once if you install people that are of your faith and your culture, they'll, like I said, they'll convert the areas for you, and yeah, you should be good to go. And you know, it had a little something to do with, you know, when they rose up against me, I kind of murdered them all. Just, you know, once the war was over, just hit the execute all button. That didn't help. I mean, it did wonders for my tyranny, but anything else? But I got into trouble by revoking titles that I didn't have the right to revoke. If your Duke or whatever that's against you um, has a couple of titles, you can only take one of them or whatever lawfully. And I was taking them all. Um, I'm leaning personally. I'm leaning strongly towards doing the. All right, I will distract. I'm thinking of doing the mother of all, Africa. They love getting into fights at at feasts and getting hurt and getting killed. Um, Alright. Unconcerned with any etiquette, my vassal, Do Stephen, slaps me on the back. I mean it, he exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything you ask, and it's done. I can smell the alcohol on Stephen's breath. You're a man of your word. You get a weak hook. Or he gets opinion. He's got 30 opinion. Now he's got 60. Um, I had a lot of fun up here in my Novgorod run. Um, Out of the 5 stats, which one do you think is the best? I don't know what you're talking about there. Oh, diplomacy, stewardship, etc. Okay. Yeah, they all have their major um, benefits. I never go fully through one. Like right now, I'm trying to get piety, so I'm concentrating on theologian. He started off, I believe, with stewardship. He was I started off with diplomacy, grew him to rule. If you can get this whenever you feel like you can, because it's retroactive. Your adult kids get it too, and it's good. And then swaying and opinion, that's very good too. Um, I spend a lot of time in the stewardship, especially early game, because we're always you know looking for money. So early game stewardship. Um, Once you start thinking you want to um, change your religion or whatever, learning. I have not played too much intrigue, although I know it is a couple things in here are really OP'd. Um, I like Gallant with the martial lifestyle because knight effectiveness, knight advantage, or fatal casualties, knight advantage, and extra knights. So basically, I don't think any of them are the best. they're all it's situational to me. Or even if I'm planning things out a little bit, it's still it all depends on what you want to do. Although I believe the the high learning you get with learning focus and whatnot uh does help with all the other stats. So don't take that as gospel though. All right. Alright, that's 77. Still gonna pop off. But that's only at a 5. So. Alright. Legendary Reveler. I've never even heard of that. Alright, Diplomacy +4, Intrigue +3. And Opinion +20. Ooh. Alright, I've made my way to the court. So, what's your favorite? Which one do you think's the best? Made my way to the court in Rome in time for the dance at the Capitol. I secured an invitation, and I have to see Queen Vijna. All right, join me in the circle for the next dance, my lady. Walk in the garden, away from all of this. Could I provide you with some more food? All right. She's trusting, gregarious, negotiator, fickle. She likes people. You like stewardship? Yeah, like I said, it's pretty good. Um, when you start like building and such, when you start going down that tree, um, really helpful. Um, like I said, I think learning, if you do learning, it helps with everything else. I could be wrong on that one though. Oh, 95%. Oh, she loved it. I can call a hunt. Can't go on a pilgrimage for another 10 years. Incestuous relationship with his own sister. Get out of here. Poachers, here in the Count's woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making poor job of hiding the dead boar behind them. We didn't do this, your mercy. Their blades, bows, belie their words. Uh, let's see. Hanging. Excellent bowman. Ooh. Extra prowess. Alright. Spouse's investment inquiry. Let's see, how should we put this gold to use? Everybody gains 20 opinion. Encourage development. Ooh. County of Rome, control. Increase defenses. I might probably do this. Alright, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind as the servants prepare for another game for the journey back. Despite our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. Alright. So, how was your day? Good. And ransom. She will be mine. After searching the hallways of Queen Vizna's castle, clad in servant's garb to avoid notice, I find Vizna in a secluded garden. She lights up as she sees me, and at the sight her lights me up in turn. The ratty shirt I donned soon lies forgotten on the floor as we spent a whole night making sure my journey was worth the effort. Okay, you become my lover? Now I just gotta murder your husband. You haven't had anything to eat yet. Where you from? Alright. My son got gray eminence. Diplomacy. Alright. That was my heir. Unlanded. I have much more important matters to attend to. You, my kid, you're unlanded and you're 20. Alright, take Cyprus. Open up your, tree. Alright, that son can marry. Lover's box? Yeah, no. Alright, traits. Inheritable. You have quick. Oh no, you have intelligent. Ooh, 3-banger. I don't care you're a dwarf. Alright. Usurp. You, sir. Got yourself a duchy. Congratulations. Missouri? Ah, cool. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts, but I've been living in New Hampshire for 20 years, so yeah. Okay. Alright, you're all set. No, thank you. Secret exposed. Shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal is heading fair. Whatever. But I'm trying to become a paragon of virtue. Alright. Alright. Your theology focus. Okay. Faction created against me. Okay. Alright. There's a bunch of factions, but they're all weak, so. Ah! You got the Pope to kind of like me a little bit. You actually live in a good state. Well, I don't know how Missouri is. So I can't talk bad about it. But, I don't know. Like, what are you meaning of that? What do you mean by that, I should say? It's like white Detroit. Oh, okay. So, like, a lot of crime, a lot of violence, stuff like that, or. Alright. Dude, I literally had her in jail for like 2 seconds. Stupid. Stupid people? Sorry to say, there's a lot of them, and they are everywhere. Alright, my computer's not liking that at all. I'm wondering why it's chugging along as much as that. As much as it is. Alright, Queen Visna's court, celebrating the birth of her child. Seemingly unaware, the child resting in her arms is not King Serbal's. If they only knew. Alright. I already invited her. I wonder. No? Alright, let's see what that brings me up to. Damn. Aw, come on. Alright, looks like 51% is as good as I'm getting. Although it says 6 people probably can be convinced. Definitely want high stewardship if you want to be making money and being able to hold properties. Really want to give yourself Midas touched here. And obviously, always give yourself a, like something good. Intelligent. Or, one of those, hail or stuff like that. I've never actually created a character. Alright, best learning skill tree. Uh... Well, Whole of body, if you want to live a long time. Yeah, yeah, if you don't have, if you go 400 points. If you don't go over 400 points. But learn on the job. This is an awesome perk. So actually, probably the scholar trait. You get 20% of your counselor's skill added to your own. Yeah, no, I've watched a lot of people do it, and I just haven't taken the time to go into the character creator and make custom. Alright, I found the 3 of them that could be. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, apparently he's well liked. Alright, let's just hope. On pause. Ransom. Alright, I wanted to upgrade your castle. Upgrade your castle. Alright, don't need to worry about that. Alright. Learning perk available. Level of devotion impact plus 100%. Alright, that should get me there. Pope? I think I am gonna ask you for gold. Alright. There. Alright, named after me. I think that's me. What did the kid get? Alright, got intelligent. Did not get dwarf. Or comely. Alright, and... Alright, Vincent, I'm gonna throw you in the game. No. Alright, get 2,000 from him. Alright. Alright, my agents have scheduled a journey for King Serbal, which will take him through the dark woods. All that's missing is a band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. 51 to 34. The thugs did their job. King Serbal is no more, and the travel party stopped camp for the evening. Bandits poured out among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. King Kerbal was tragically slain in the melee. Alright, and that's it. The things we do for love. I've wanted that one. Oh, great! Another kid. Alright, you have quick, inheritable traits, natural lineal, Intelligent. Let's get some hail. Maybe. Alright, Viking comes of age. They grow up so fast. Alright. A scandal in the making. Yeah, I'll lose the gold. They will believe in God. Unhealthy relations. My lord, the malady is contagious. Be wary. Court physician, hoping back diseased body of a commoner. Skin marred by rashes and bumps. Launch it towards Dresden. Yes, Pope. Oh, okay, that's not his land. That's why. I'm an idiot. Learning perk available. Profit. Piety to your knight, plus 1%. That's also a good perk if you want to reform your religion. 7 Diplo, 11 Marshal, 26 stewardship, 0 intrigue, 5 learning, and prowess. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, the learning might, you might want to pumped up the learning a little bit more, but yeah, that looks fairly good. All right, all right. Give me a second here. It's just running slow, so I'm going to restart the game itself. So, just where are you gonna start? Scardinia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know what that is. All right, see if that helps. It should. Acon. Okay.